So welcome children. Today I Nidhi Ahuja welcome you to my channel with an important chapter of class 10, that is trigonometry. Right? So everybody is ready to understand. Let's start. First we'll start with the name of the chapter. Let us divide and understand. Here tri means three sides, right? Gono means angles and metry means measurement. So here in this chapter we are going to deal with the three-sided figure, that is triangle, and we'll understand the ratio between the sides and the angles of the triangle. Okay, let's start. So I just want to tell you one thing. You must have heard that this chapter is applicable to right angle triangle only. Why? I'll tell you. So, before I start this chapter, first tell me, have you heard about the triangles like a acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, and the last is your obtuse angled triangle. Acute angle triangle somewhat looks like this, where all the angles are less than 90 degree. Right angle, where one angle is of 90 degree measurement, and obtuse angle, one of the angle should be greater than 90 degree, right? Now, it's not that it is applicable to right angle triangle only, but can I divide this acute angle into two right angles? This is already there, right angle, and obtuse angle can also be converted to right angle triangle. So it is applicable to all three. But as we know, this is the first time introduced in class 10, this chapter. So we should always start from the simpler thing. That is why we start from right angle triangle. Although it is applicable to acute angle by converting into two right angles and in obtuse angle also. I hope it is clear to you why in class 10 it is applicable to right angle triangle only. Okay, let us go ahead. Next is, you have heard that there are 6 trigonometric ratio. Have you ever think that why only 6 trigonometric ratios are there? Why not more than 6 or why not less than 6? Don't worry, I'll explain you this thing also. So let us draw a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, I hope you are familiar that this is the hypotenuse, this is base, and this is perpendicular, right? But in trigonometry, we used to take one reference angle. Suppose if I name it like A, B, C, this is triangle ABC, right angled at B. So if I take reference angle like this C, then this is called perpendicular, or there is other name for this is, that is opposite side. You must have read this in other books also, that instead of perpendicular they use this term opposite side. Opposite to which angle? That is the reference angle. Whatever reference angle we are taking, opposite to that angle, we always write down it perpendicular or opposite side. In case if I draw another right angle triangle, and I'll name it as A, B and C, and this remains hypotenuse, that is this longest side opposite to 90 degree, and if I take reference angle as angle A, then what will be the perpendicular? Obviously the opposite side to this is this one. So this will be the perpendicular and this will act as a base. Very important to understand this thing. Okay, then we can go ahead in the chapter, right? I hope you understood the basic thing about trigonometry. Let us understand now the 6 trigonometric ratio. Why 6 trigonometric ratio? Let's see. If I find out the ratio of the sides of the triangle, what it will be? It can be like, if I label it as H, hypotenuse, B as base and P as perpendicular, right? I'll name it like this, and instead of this ABC, so that you'll not get confused between these two B, I'll take it as D, E, F. So this is a right angle triangle DEF, right angled at E. Okay. So if we find out the ratio, what it can be? It can be P by H. This can be the ratio. It can be B by H, or it can be H by B by next is B. Yes, that is P by B, right? Or it can be written as, like, I can take the reciprocal. It can be H by P, it can be H by B, and it can be B by P. So that is the reason there are only 6 trigonometric ratios. Can you find out the another ratio? No. That is the reason there are 6 trigonometric ratios. It cannot be 5, it cannot be 7. Okay. So I hope you understood. In the next upcoming video, I'll explain you the name of these 6 trigonometric ratios. So bye bye everyone.